Shiny Koraidon and Miraidon are coming to Scarlet and Violet, and at the time of this video's posting, we've got about 12-ish hours until that distribution starts. Let's go over the most recent location updates and a special warning so you are prepared for this distribution. Now, I am going to be going over everything, so if you see some of this and you're like, this isn't new, that's okay. We'll get to the new stuff here in just a moment. I just want to make sure everyone's prepared. So we do know United States players will be able to go to GameStop to get these codes. And then in Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, you'll be able to go to EB Games. And as far as Japan and I believe Korea, I could be wrong on that, the last part, but at least for Japan, all it says is participating locations. So if you live in that area or those areas and you have a specific store you usually go to get these codes, I would say that's your best bet. I just haven't seen anything widespread saying, hey, these are the specific stores, so just bear that in mind. You can always put it down below to keep people informed if you already know. So I think it's important to note also that for each code, you will only be able to receive one Pokemon. So if you redeem it in Violet, you will be able to receive Shiny Koraidon, and in Scarlet, you will be able to receive Shiny Miraidon. But I'm sure you're asking, I have both games, how do I get it for both games? It's a good question. I really don't have a great answer for you. I'm not 100% sure. I actually went into my GameStop today to talk to see if I could possibly sweet talk them into giving it to me early. Did not happen, but is what it is. But in talking to him, here's a few things that I learned. My location specifically, which I assume is going to be for the majority of the locations, they don't have very many on stock. From what he said, there is 50 code cards, and he's not sure if that means 50 for Miraidon and 50 for Koraidon, or if that's 50 combined. So it is going to be a limited supply at the beginning, but there always is a restock, so don't panic. Also, in talking to him, he did not know how they were going to verify you having both games to be able to give you both codes. Nobody really told him, and I kind of gave him that hint of, well, people probably aren't going to bring in their Switches. If they do it at your own risk. But I told him instead, people should be bringing in their My Nintendo apps, which will be linked to your Switch, and then if you go to your profile, you scroll down and you can see the games that are linked to your profile. Show them that. Say, hey, look, I've got Scarlet, I've got Violet. I'm eligible for these code cards. Get both of them. That should work, but I can't promise you that it will. Another thing he told me, and I actually had to check him on, was the fact that there is no purchase required for this promotion. Again, there is no purchase required for this promotion. If they tell you this, show them this link. I'll put it in the description down below. They are not allowed to require you to buy anything for these free gift codes. That is outrageous. Also, while talking to this employee, he did mention that I might want to get there early, so I'm suggesting it to you. Get there early because there's a lot going on tomorrow, and it kind of makes sense, or at least for the TCG part, but it's a busy day for them. So I'm not going to go through everything on here. You can pause and read this for yourself, but GameStop officially released this here, saying that the Pokemon Mega Evolutions collection is coming out tomorrow. They've got Yu-Gi-Oh! They've got Magic the Gathering, new EA Sports game. They've got a lot of stuff going on, so there's going to be lines. Expect it. Get there early, so that way you don't miss out on getting a code card. If you want to get these Mega Evolution cards as well, you can double dip, but the main thing here we're focused on is these code cards, so just be prepared for a line. Get there early. And with all of that out of the way, we can finally get to the new stuff here. But before we do, if you'd be so kind to leave me a like and subscribe. It just lets me know that you're enjoying the content and allows me to continue to grow, to be able to bring you all things Pokemon so you can stay in the know. Now, if we look at Cerebi here, France, congratulations. You were the very first European country to be announced for this distribution. Don't worry, Europe, you are getting these distributions. Relax. I don't know why they're taking forever to announce them, but you are getting this. Relax. I promise. Now, if you live in France, you can go to Micromania Zing stores through the distribution dates of September 26th through October 15th, which is for everybody, and you can get these distribution codes. And then here within the last little bit, Spain, congratulations, welcome to the chat. You too are getting this distribution. You can go to the store, I guess it's called Game. I'm not familiar, but head over to Game and get those distribution codes. Just as a recap, download the My Nintendo app so you have proof of the games you're playing. Get there early so you can actually have a chance of getting these. Redeem the Chinese and just have fun. And until next time, I've been your Majesty Kingly.